some RGB, then black and white embroidery thread, but then that's just regular like poly thread for everyday projects. But the embroidery thread's for quilting. So this guy's it's the jade, the Viking jade 20, and I bought this guy for like $550 over at Joann Fabric. Inside this Viking sewing gallery, about about a year and a half ago. But I got the presser. I got the right feet. Well, one of them. I got the right feet to make the top quilt, the really decorative piece that looks like that. So I got the right presser feet for that. I got an open toe. I got a closed toe, and also got that thing. It's like a hoop that keeps your work straight. So I can make the freehand stuff. But I mean, but I got that, and I got this. That's 22 inches by 22 inches, so I get the ability to accommodate that. Also, since Joann was closing locally, I picked this up for way discount. It's an extension table, as you can see. So if I want to take this, or maybe a backup of one of those, if I decide to get a second one just as a backup, like I said, a refurbished one costs $3.99. Then I can just take that one on the road, and then take that on the road with me and make quilts wherever I'm going, if that's possible. But yeah, I gotta get this cleaned up. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff people give me. Plus, I kind of get a lot of socks done. So I got all those socks pressed, kind of like I got this pressed. But I still need to do. Oh crap! I gotta do this sewing job with the square and the bunches and the X's. I gotta do that on all those socks, and then that box disappears, and so on and so forth. But it's come along. But I'm getting ready to do a bunch of denim. There's denim. There's a twin needle for denim. And ooh. Hey, why is it missing needles? It doesn't matter. I got it for a discount. But there's more denim. And that seems to be missing needles as well, unless it's in the back. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Unless this just comes with a single one. Looks like it'll be the case. Yeah. It's like one needle. I don't know. That's just misleading if they would put just a box that has 3 slots. And another twin. That's a universal one for t-shirts and just your basic everyday sewing. But anyway, I got a lot of work to do. That's the button job. I got a special presser foot for that, so that I can do buttons faster and more accurately. So, but then we're gonna do some jeans. I even have a hand sewing kit, so I can hand sew things that might not be able to prepare. There's a couple different upholstery needles in there. There's a leather needle in there. There's another needle I can't remember, it's curved, but yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I actually want to make. But the main thing is getting this place cleaned up. I gotta get that space cleaned up. This is just this room though. There's plenty to do. But anyway, so I'd say that and show you. Oh, so I also have to study and find out how this thing works. It seems to be really clean on the inside, and it's a metal case for the bobbin. Whoa. So I feel like I got an extremely good fishing pole, amazing. This is from 1983, so I had to learn how to use that, and then find a place to set that up, and then just be set up to do stuff with this thing, which I'm thinking the guy that gave it to me, I think he used to do jeans, so that's probably what I'll end up doing with this. But yep, plenty of work to do. Oh, and don't forget about the women within. All those catalogs. I got a bunch of free catalogs, but styles will change, but I'm sure this won't be the last catalogs I'll get. But I'm staying on my research. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make all these piles disappear, but that's the goal. You know how it goes. Woo! Yeah, that's my mom and that's my dad back there. You know, and it's a pillow I have to sew. I did some hand sewing on it. I'm gonna make some pajamas out of this. Nice. I got 4 yards of this video game looking fabric, and then see that that fabric there. Tori gave that to me. Tori's like, you should take this. I'm like, okay. But what's actually secret is that this is secretly the fabric of all the people that really love fashion. Well, hot damn. So, all right, I gotta get back to, well, one of these days I'll actually have a weekend. But for now, I'll have a busted up alleged car, so to speak. It's not really a real car. They call it the Chevy Death Trap Luxury Edition. It's a luxury I'm still alive, you know. But eventually I'll have a car, but not yet. I ain't driving a Death Trap. Yep. Working on it though, you know. Yep. All right.
You've been tuned